preservation method. Timber preservation or timber generally refers to wood that is prepared for use in building and also carpentry. Timber preservation process is the process or method that plays a crucial role in enhancing the longevity and durability of wood products. By protecting timber against decay, insect infestation, and other forms of deterioration, these treatments ensure the structural integrity and also aesthetic appeal of a wooden structure. According to the Constructure Encyclopedia, the preservation of timber also helps in avoiding the risk of insect and fungi attacks, in the same time making it more durable. Implementing effective preservation methods not only prolongs the lifespan of the wood, but also contributes to the sustainable use of wood resources, aligning with the environmental conservation goals. Now I'm going to let the next person to explain more about the timber preservation methods.
Now let me tell you about the importance of timber preservation process. Firstly, it enhances lifespan. This is due to the use of preservatives in the production process that treated wood has a much longer lifespan than ordinary wood. This therefore increases its useful time. However, this process is effective in this case as it prevents rot from occurring in the first place. Secondly, is insect and fungi resistant. When wood is treated, certain preservatives are used to repel insects and prevent fungi, which often rot the wood. Thirdly is a protection. Most people stain the outside of wood to protect it from the weather. However, treated wood already has barriers to prevent this. Over time, you will still need to take steps to maintain this protection. Next is the durability. Timber preservation process provides excellent durability and enables wood to withstand wear. Number 5 is prolonged immersion in water. The products such as plywood are well suited to resist erosion from seawater and can be used to build ships. Number 6 is security. This is due to its strength and weather resistance. Plywood is an ideal product for blocking building entrances. This is only achievable once the wood has been treated. Number 7 is fire retardant. Some types of treated wood are flame retardant, which increases the burning time and slow down the combustion process. Fire retardant timber treatment is important for homes and restaurants. And lastly is versatility. Treated wood is versatile and can be used in all aspects of construction work.
Let's move on to the properties of good preservative for timber. Timber is a material that has several important properties that make it valuable in constructions and other applications. Strengths, where it's relative to its weight and making it suitable for structural purpose. Now, let's talk about the durability. When properly treated, timber can be highly durable and resistant to decay and pests, which make it an excellent choice for long-lasting constructions and freezing. Timber treatment methods such as pressure treatments with preservative or surface treatments protects against environmental factors and biological threats, enhancing the lifespan and maintaining the structural integrity of the wood. With appropriate care, treated timber can endure harsh conditions and remain functional for many years, making it more sustainable and cost-effective material. Next is insulations. Timber has natural insulating properties, providing thermal efficiency in buildings where it helps maintain stable indoor temperatures and reduces energy consumption. Its cellular structures filled with air pockets acts and barrier to heat flow, making timber a great choice for energy-intensive constructions and sustainable design. As for sustainability, The meaning itself means that it is a renewable resource when sourced responsibly, making it an eco-friendly choice compared to many alternative materials. Sustainable forestry practices ensure continuous replanting and forest regenerations, preserving ecological balance and biodiversity. Timber also has a low carbon footprint because trees absorb carbon dioxide storing it in the wood and requires less energy to produce and process than materials like steel or concrete. Its recyclability and reuse further enhance its environmental benefits, making it timber a cornerstone of sustainable building practices. There are also fire resistance, where timber can be engineered to have a good fire resistance properties. Although untreated wood is combustible. The last one is cost effectiveness. It can be less pricey compared to other building materials, especially when sourced locally. The transportation's cost can be less compared to the important one.
There are many types of preservative for timbers, yet let me tell you the most commonly used types of preservative for timbers, which are coal tars, ASU preservative, oil paints, selenium paints, and crushed oil. First, coal tar, a technique called tarring which involves coating timber surfaces with a hot coal tar. One of the key benefits of using coal tar is its fire resistance. However, coal tar was an unpleasant smell and appearance, making the timber unsuitable for painting afterward. Given the characteristic, tarring is typically used for doors and window frame, rough timber works, and other applications where appearance is not a priority. It is particularly beneficial for parts that are bended in the ground, as tarring is both cost effectiveness and provide excellent resistance against environmental factors. Second is ASU preservative, a special preservative developed at Forest Research Institute in Dehradun. ASU is designed to protect timbers against the attack of white ants. The benefits of ASU is the treated surface odorless, allowing the timber to be painted, polished, varnished, or waxed without any issues. Third is oil paint. Oil paints are particularly effective when used on well-seasoned wood that are typically applied in 2 or 3 coats. Benefits of oil paint is the ability to protect the wood from moisture. Oil paint are great for choice for protecting seasoned wood, but proper preparation is the key to prevent environmental issues. Fourth is selenium paints. These are applied with a brush while still hot, making them ideal protecting wood from white ants. In addition to their properties, selenium paint can also be used to enhance the appearance of timber. Lastly, crushed oil. This refined product is either brown or black and hair warning, also has quite an awful odor. Because crushed oil is flammable, it is suitable for fireplace, log work, and typically railwood poles and wood piles. Despite its strong smell and flammability, then crushed oil plays a crucial role preserving timber for heavy duty use. So there you have it, the most commonly used preservative for timbers. Now I'll let Jackson explain you more to the methods.
Now let me proceed to timber preservation method. The first preservation method is pressure treatment. This method involves placing timbers in a treatment vessel and applying pressure to force preservative chemicals deep into the wood fibers. This method ensures true penetration and it's effective against decay and insect. Second is chemical treatment. Timber can be treated with various chemicals such as creosote, pentachlorophenol, PCP, copper chrome, SNF, CCN, or borax. These chemicals deter insect and fungi that cause decay. The next one is heat treatment. This process involves heating timbers to temperatures around 180 and to 250 Celsius in a controlled atmosphere to modify its chemical and physical properties. This improves dimensional stability and resistance to decay. And then we have surface coating. Applying coatings like paints, varnish, or stain can protect timbers from moisture and UV radiations, reducing the risk of decay and discolorations. Last method is natural oils and extractive Okay, last method is nature's oil and extractive such as linseed oil or tung oil can be applied to timber to enhance its resistance to water and decay.
Well, we already know the importance, the properties, the types of preservative, and the method of preservation. But did you know that timber preservation process got their own advantages and disadvantages? So, let me clarify the advantages of timber preservation. The first advantage is it makes the timber durable. Secondly, it aids in the removal of fungus, insects, and other problems from timber. Thirdly, if timber is preserved with oily preservatives, the gluing properties of timber also increase. Last but not least, preservation of timber with waterborne preservatives makes it fire resistant to a large extent. Now, I'll let Valerie to tell you the disadvantages.
Disadvantages of timber preservation. As the timber preservation brings many good things to the timber, it also has its own disadvantages. Here is some of them. Number one, sometimes when the application of the preservation is overwhelmed or more than it's supposed to be, it may leave an oily surface, making it hard to paint or unpaintable. Number two, some applications provide less physical protection to the wood. Number three, preservation of timber leave a strong odor which is toxic to the human, animals, and also plants. Number four, dark colored timber is obtained when the preservation of timber is done using preservative. Number five, only paintable surfaces are two major defects when preservation is of oily nature. Lastly, the tendency to bleed or exude from the wood surface will happen when there is the preservation of timber. So now I will pass the video to the next person.
Here are some environmental impacts of timber preservation. First is production hazard. Harmful and cancer-causing the substance are released into the air, water, and soil. Second is health risk. Workers and consumers are exposed to carcinogens when handling treated wood. Third is environmental leaching. Toxic substance from treated wood can seep into the environment through the water and soil contacts. And lastly, disposal problem. Treated wood poses environmental risks when buried or sent to landfill. Now, I'll let Valerie to conclude all the preservation process.
As a conclusion, timber preservation process are vital for enhancing the durability and also the longevity of wood products. By effectively treating timber against decay, insect, and other forms of deterioration, this method helps maintain the structural integrity and aesthetic appeal of the structure. From this video presentation, we are able to identify the importance of property of timber preservation types, and also method, along with its advantages and disadvantages, and lastly, the environmental impact. Implementing appropriate preservation technique ensure the sustainable use of timber resources, contributing to environmental conservation efforts. To conclude, the preservation of timber is crucial as the quality needs to be maximized so that any unwanted incidents can be avoided in the future because of timber defects due to the failure during the preservation process. That's all from our group. Thank you.